Oh, it was a good day. Once again, Smith's Toys has delivered on all of Mix 27. They had the whole lot. Once again, I seem to have bought 6 out of the 8 trucks that they had, because there was 6 that I wanted, and I'm not buying ones that I don't need. So, without further ado, here is my review of Monster Jam Mix 27 1/64 scale. So 6 trucks, as I said, and this is quite a retro wave when we look at it. Let's start off with the Mercury Mutt, looking very cool. Monster Mutt on the Mercury body, of course. We will take a closer look at all of these in a moment, but just in their boxes we have Boogie Van, very cool truck to own, and yeah, another retro classic, loving that. We have the new Excalibur, so new that it hasn't been made yet. I believe it's Tomfoolery Motorsports who own the rights to Excalibur now, and they're making a new one, and this is what it might look like. So looking forward to opening that up. We have the split paint job Avenger. I can't remember which World Finals it's from, but it's a very cool look for this truck. I like it a lot. Yeah, just nice to have another Avenger in the collection. We have the 40th anniversary Gravedigger, the, I'm going to say commercial release, the more wider release of this, because it was a Superstore exclusive, of which I have, and we'll compare them in a moment. And we have the chase piece of the set, which is the Megalodon true heavy metal body, metal chassis. Let's open these up then. Earlier in the year I did a review, or I did a mega review of a load of stuff that I got from the US, but this was one of the trucks, the 40th anniversary Gravedigger, one of 5,000 made limited edition Superstore exclusive trucks, and it was very cool, and I said I would keep it in its packaging, and I am keeping up to that because we have a new one that I am definitely opening and have already opened. The bodywork is exactly the same. It has the 40th anniversary body that we saw running all of last year, and seeing the event start the other day, I really do actually miss this bodywork. I'm so used to seeing the 40th anniversary truck that not having 40th anniversary on the side now is a bit weird, but yeah, this is a cool look. BKT printing on the wheels, the silver chassis, the green roll cage, nice printing all the way around it. It's a very nice, neat truck and another Gravedigger for the collection, but nice to have another anniversary truck to add. Second anniversary truck for the year in mainline releases. It comes with a dirt ramp as standard. Next up we have Monster Mutt on the Mercury body. This is one of the classic trucks and I really like this. It's very cool and just nice to have a piece of Monster Jam history in the 1/64 scale. Of course, does come with the dirt ramp, as you just saw. Has some awesome print work. You can see the sort of whisker dots, the ridges across the top of the head, the nose and the tongue. You got the textured ears, which is cool. You can see they're sort of lumpy. You've got the painted on mouth, which is interesting because obviously we're used to the 3D body of the newer Monster Mutts. Nice detailing going all the way around the collar on the top there, and I don't know if you can see just behind the tail, you can see it says Monster Mutt 2010 Monster Jam World Finals Freestyle Champion, which is a nice little detail to add on there as well. This is a cool looking truck. Black roll cage on a silver chassis, same as we saw earlier in the year from the 3D body Monster Mutt. But yeah, a really cool truck to add to the collection. Can go alongside a load of the retro trucks in this collection and the Mix 27, which is very cool. I really like this. It's a nice look. I know there was a better tongue to go with potentially, but I don't mind. I'm not big on the knowledge of what's right and what's not. Excalibur, as I said, the Tomfoolery Motorsports look for the truck has the same logo and the similar detailing, but this is a cool looking truck and I'm glad to add it to the collection. It comes with a silver barrel, as you can see, and it is a black roll cage over silver chassis. And then let's talk about this. The cool paintwork, starting with the blue to the back, white to the front, and in the lines and everything. Very retro, very 80s. I'm liking it. On the front hood we have the Star Creations logo. Pride of place, really, and yeah, not much else to say about this. The Monster Jam logos at the back, not much more on the rear of the truck. Yeah, it's a cool look. I like it a lot. I don't have an Excalibur truck. The one thing I will say is it's missing the sort of top roll cage section that is on the older one. I think they were bringing it back for the new one from the designs I've seen, I think. I seem to remember that, but no sign of it here. Saving a bit of money, I suppose, but it would have been nice. Up next, we have the split paint job Avenger. Orange one side, green on the other. And this is the second Avenger truck that we got this year, remembering that we only have, I think it's 5 or 6 trucks entirety of Avenger, including the sort of Ford style body or whatever body it was, I don't know. But yeah, this is cool. This is probably the closest look to the regular Avenger it runs at the moment, with the logos and the flames and the skulls and everything, all the sponsorship, Lucas Oil, Cone and the Monster Jam logos on the side as well. But obviously the split paint job we don't see very often. On the top we have 2003 Monster Jam World Finals Freestyle Champion, getting a few Freestyle Champions today, and the skull flaming on the hood as well. Blue flames on the orange side looks very cool. Black roll cage, silver chassis, silver hubs. Nothing more really to say about it. It's a very cool looking truck. I really love this Avenger body. Up next we have Boogie Van, and this is the one and only Boogie Van. I believe it's the only one they're going to release, the only one they have released, and it's very cool that we got it. Out of left field, I don't think anybody, when the poster came out revealing we were getting Boogie Van, expected to see this here, but here it is anyway. It comes with a black crush car, looks very cool, and let's get on to the looks. We have the white rims on the wheels, the black roll cage over silver chassis. Again, quite a few of the trucks like that in this mix. You can see the sort of pink highlights there, purple on the top, orange into white on the side, and the Boogie Van logo, the eyes of which you can see on the hood as well. Looks very cool. Silver at the front. There's not really much more detailing on this. It's a very simplistic truck, but it's effective in the detail that they have added. It's very retro, again, very kind of 80s vibes I get from it, which is probably when it was around. Again, please let me know in the comments. I would like to know some more history about some of these trucks. So yeah, this is a very cool truck. The only thing I will say about it, it's a shame it's not on the retro wheels. I don't think it ran on BKTs, but BKTs we have. Finally, we have the chase piece of the set, Megalodon, here with the true heavy metal. It has the metal chassis, the metal body, and then the blue roll cage with painted shocks, as we have seen previously. Mine has a weird wobble to it, and I can probably shore that up by screwing the screw a bit tighter. I hope that goes through the centre. Those who customise will know. Those who don't, you can screw it or unscrew it from the underside. This is a normalish looking Megalodon, to be fair, but mine has this weird effect on it that the print on it seems to be very stripy. I don't know if that's done on purpose or if that's just the printer doing the printer things, but yeah, it's very liney, which is a shame. But the Megalodon logo is very clear, Monster Jam logo also very clear, all the paintwork is, to be fair. This is a good looking truck nonetheless, and I've really enjoyed the True Heavy Metal set. I'd like to finish off the collection with like the El Toro, didn't manage to get that, so would love to get more trucks in the True Heavy Metal set going forwards, just to finish it off properly, you know. But that is it. That is the last truck in the set, and so let's take a look at them all. This is hands down one of the best waves we've had in a few years. Looking back at the posters and everything we've got previously, this mix of Monster Jam SpinMaster toys is excellent. Obviously I didn't get the Dragon and I didn't get the Nitro Neon's Son of a Digger, but even that is a pretty cool truck, and the only reason I didn't get a Dragon is because I got one very recently, and you'll see a review of another Dragon that is basically the same except a bit more neon in a future video. But yeah, I got one in Mix 24, I think it was, or 26, I can't remember, but it was not all that long ago, and we got a lot of Dragons this year that looked basically the same. So yeah, that's a shame, but otherwise this mix is by far the best we've had. And with that, we draw to a close this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like. Do subscribe to the channel if you are new. Make sure to check out some other videos. You'll see them in the end card. And I shall see you next time for more reviews. Bye-bye.